7.11 item, which is consideration of a letter of support to reauthorize the Older Americans Act, OAA, and return federal funding to the Area Agency on Aging of Lake and Mendocino County. And we have our Social Services Director, Rachel Dillman-Parsons, here.
Good morning, board, or afternoon even. My name is Rachel Dillman-Parsons. I am the Social Services Director and the Executive Director for the Area Agency on Aging. And as you know from our brief update last month, the continuing resolution of the Congress's budget on December 20th did not include reauthorization of the Older Americans Act, which funds the Area Agency on Aging, among many other programs. The funding is used for the Senior Meals Program, including Meals on Wheels. And this is vital funding that we would like to see returned to support our most at-risk seniors. And that is where we are requesting this letter of support from you. Since we represent both Lake and Mendocino counties as the Area Agency on Aging, we did bring this letter to the Mendocino Board of Supervisors as well, and they did sign it and get it off to our congressional representatives. Lake County does have, or Lake and Mendocino County, AAA does have sufficient state funding to continue to provide these services through June 2025, but that is taking funding that would have otherwise gone to these senior centers to be used at their discretion. So it is still a loss of funding, even if we're able to find a way to continue these services.
And Supervisor Sabatier.
Yeah, thank you for bringing this to us after our last conversation, and I apologize for not catching this earlier, but if we can update that last line before the signature to "we urge you to take action now." The word "take" is missing.
Oh, we urge you to action now. Yes, we'll get that fixed.
Unless that was meant to be that way.
I'm not sure.
Supervisor Pyska?
Yeah, I mean, just, we've had this discussion multiple times with AAA and in front of this board. We are, both our counties are doing this advocating, and this was the next step that we had planned to take, getting both boards to sign these letters.
Supervisor Sabatier?
As an addition, I apologize, since both Supervisor Pyska and myself are going to Washington, D.C., if it's possible to get a copy of that signed letter. I don't think we can provide enough of this to make sure that they're hearing and reading what we're asking for.
Okay.
Thank you. Any other comments from supervisors before I open to the public? And seeing none, is there anybody in the room that wishes to speak on this item? Nobody in the chamber. Johanna, do we have anybody on Zoom? I'll go ahead and close public comment and bring it back to the supervisors for action.
Mr. Chair, I move that we approve the letter of support to congressional representatives calling for urgent action to reauthorize the Older Americans Act, OAA, and return federal funding to the Area Agency on Aging to prevent irreparable harm to seniors, and authorize the chair to sign.
I'll second that.
Chair Rasmussen,
Yeah.
if I may, your board may approve it and authorize the chair to sign as amended with the amendments.
As amended.
Okay, we have a corrected motion, which was seconded.
Seconded.
I'll go ahead and call for a vote. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.